concept of average. If you say
This is conservative gaslighting. And I know I
Have you seen that video wokes and racists actually agree on everything?
Who is that? I thought woke was an adjective.
Oh, well, first of all, I just want to say that woke is an adjective. When me and Brad first met, I didn't think we'd get along, but turns out we kind of agree on everything. Your racial identity is the most important thing. Everything should be looked at through the lens of race.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. We both have a lot of opinions about people of color, even though we barely know any.
I say colored people, but as long as we're classifying them, we both think minorities are a united group who think the same and act the same.
And vote the same. You don't want to lose your black card. Sorry, I don't know. I just think we should
Roll back discrimination laws so we can hire based on race again. Jinx, now you owe me a Coke. Hey, tell them what you told me yesterday.
White actors should only do voices for white cartoon characters.
I've been saying that for years. Stick to your own.
Us white people, we have so much privilege.
I agree. It is a privilege to be white. Ask him about interracial dating.
All I said is that black men who date white women have internalized racism, and white men that date ethnic women are fetishizing them.
Guys against interracial dating now. Like, am I being pranked? Did Boomer put you up to this?
Ugh, you know that taco place is white owned?
White people should be making white foods like Kraft macaroni and cheese, no seasoning, not even salt. It's like he's a mind reader. I mean, I've been pushing for segregation forever, and my man does what?
I created an improv comedy show exclusively for ethnic people.
Guy segregates comedy on my birthday.
White people need to stop wearing dreadlocks, and they need to stop appropriating black people's music.
Shaved heads and country music, the way God intended.
You know all white people are racist.
I'm listening.
Even if you have a black wife or a black friend group, you're still really racist.
You know, we just kicked a guy out of the organization for having a black girlfriend, but if you can promise me he's still really racist, we'll consider letting him back in. Black people should only shop at black businesses.
I guess the only thing we really disagree about is I think white people are the root of all evil.
But what did I tell you, though? If we can narrow that down to a certain group of tiny-hatted white people, I think we can come to an understanding.
Technically, I don't consider Jewish people white.
Neither do I.
This is who's making fun of you, and you look at it, you go, oh my God. Look at this friggin' nerd.
Have you seen that video wokes and racists actually agree on everything? It's amazing.
I saw it.
Well,
I didn't really think
talking
it
to
made
himself.
much sense.
what? How so?
Wokes? Like, who is that? I thought woke was an adjective, not a noun with a plural case.
Well, first of all, I just want to say that woke is an adjective.
It's like literally, so wait, you're just hearing the term woke right now?
Yeah, this is
Like in the year 2020, the year of our Lord, you're just hearing the term woke for the first time? That's it? That's where you go, oh, I've never heard that term. What is that? That doesn't quite
First of all,
make sense to me.
grammatical.
And he's holding a drink, he's talking to himself. He makes all these videos talking to himself.
Basically, wokes are against interracial dating, and so are racists.
Is that true?
I mean, I've seen at least 3 tweets against interracial dating from woke accounts on Twitter.
Is that a statistically valid sample?
What is that like?
Is that a statistically valid sample? Just because that seems like maybe it's not a statistically. They're like, oh, just what is it, Melvin from fucking Office Space? Is that? Was it Melvin? What was
I can't remember because you just Melvin my fucking brain.
Who was that? The stapler guy.
Norman Newman. The stapler. My stapler.
You took my stapler.
Yeah. I said a statistically valid sample. Imagine fucking. Holy shit.
Milton.
If I search Twitter for all of the tweets that are anti-interracial dating, would they be half and half from woke and racist accounts? 40-60? 80-20?
Whatever. The point is, there are woke people who are...
Okay, first off, I guess you haven't been on Nation of Islam Twitter.
But like, okay, aside from this, the fact that this guy's like,
remember that year-old video? This one point isn't
he's such a fucking
I searched Twitter.
dorky ass fucking loser, dude. But you go, okay, let's, first of all, again, you take a video with 25 points and try to pick the worst one. I'm fine with that. You know, whatever. But I go, what world are you living in where Twitter has more people posting white and black people shouldn't be together? Literally, you can see this stuff that, like the articles that are interracial dating, they were in like the Slate, Huffington Post. If you want to hear a white guy that's like white and black people shouldn't be married, you need to go to a community center in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
You need a leaflet. Like this. So you go, Wit has more tweets like the interracial dating.
Literally go to like spots in Harlem.
But yeah.
Like it's going to be
literally Black Twitter was all saying that stuff, which would be considered woke. So you're saying his argument is that there's probably 3 tweets about this, like from woke people, and there's probably a million tweets about it from racists. How many tweets have you seen in your life that from a white person saying white and black people shouldn't get married?
If I exclude the ones that I posted myself?
Yeah.
None. It's pretty much just me.
His whole argument is that, like,
I know.
His whole argument is it's like, in terms of like racist people and woke people, this is the whole thing. You go, like, in his mind, he's like, fucking conservatives are like, what, interracial dating's bad, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, what world is this guy living in?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's not. He's not. He's living in fucking fantasy.
Because he's like, oh, that's the extremists. Like, so there's a few like extremists being like, interracial dating's bad because of you're fetishizing or whatever. And you go, yeah. And those extremists are in like media positions and like you would agree with them. No one that is normal, white guy's coming out and going, white people and black people shouldn't get married. And you go, I see his point. But when someone goes, white people might be fetishizing, people like this are like, okay, they sympathize.
Yeah, they said, well, that's like it's coming from their side, so like they're not going to be like challenging it.
If this guy saw a black guy come and say, I don't think that fucking our black queen should be with white men, would he be like, actually, no? Would he go, actually?
Yeah.
No,
like,
he'd go, let me hear you out, brother.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, brother, rap for me, brother.
He'd
Come
be
on,
like,
what you got to say?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would listen to him. He would hear him out.
Mm-hmm.
When you say that would be statistically most of the tweets,
And you go, no, you stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, that was, yeah.
This guy's all
I
that.
was watching that.
He just like, he kind of reacts to videos and all of them is like, he puts a
the
video on
back
and
and
goes,
forth, him talking. Excuse me. This guy must be fucking super fun at parties.
he goes, I was just looking at your
Goya beans, and I mean, I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, that the CEO of Goya like Trump, so
dude, it's like
get
a human,
a different bean.
it's like basically a human tweet.
Yeah.
It's kind of what that guy is.
Human tweet.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's how people tweet.
Every time that guy makes a video, there's like 20 new conservatives. Like 20 people on TikTok become conservatives. They see that video, go, all right, well, fuck this guy.
Millions of people around the globe suffer from not being able to understand the concept of averages.
If you say on average men are stronger than women, they will note that they know a woman that is stronger than a man.
An Asian who's terrible at math.
A black man who can't dance.
A pit bull who's amazing with children.
An Indian man who hates seeing bobs.
A white dad who hates saying, let's rock and roll.
A chick who's never emotional.
An influencer who's never posted another day at the office.
An actor with good opinions.
A Jewish woman who's never sent food back.
Even a time when Stephen Colbert was right about something.
Adding up the total of a group and dividing it by the number of people is a concept many were born unable to understand.
And have no choice but to point out the exceptions.
It's a condition that can't be fixed, and all we can do is make them comfortable.
Which is why we started
KUA, a charity for average unabled humans at patreon.com/theboyscast.
When you donate $5 a month, on average, some of it gets to them.
Which means sometimes none of it will, and there's no need to point that out. But this guy, he doesn't lot like our video. Okay. Millions of people around the globe suffer from not being able to understand the concept of averages. If you say
This is conservative gaslighting. And I know I sound like the woke friend when I explain this, but stick with me. Because even in this video, they go on to just repeat a bunch of stereotypes, showing that when people say, on average, men are stronger than women, on average, these people are smarter than these people, they are simply using on average as a excuse to repeat a stereotype. And then when you point out that that stereotype is not a helpful model for the world because it doesn't actually predict how strong someone is, for example, there being a strong woman, they'll go, well, don't you understand what I'm saying is on average they are.
He's not going to fuck you, bro.
That's not all they're saying, right? Because no one cares what the average is. Are we collecting all the men and seeing how much they can lift?
Yeah, that's
no,
what they do,
we're trying
yeah.
to understand in a society how to treat a man or how to treat a woman. And when they say, on average, men are stronger than women, they're saying we should treat women as weak. And the response,
Weaker,
which is saying,
yeah.
well, some women are strong, is saying, no, we should treat people as they are, not what we expect from their gender.
Oh, obviously some fucking roided out jack chick shows up and you go, yeah, I'm not treating you like a weak woman. Yeah, it goes.
that's the reason you have a brain.
Yeah.
But here's the funnier
A lot of
part.
these hairy sissons are like reproducing.
They sort of are,
Yeah,
right?
like there's all these like fucking dweeby like 18-year-olds.
It was the feminine urge to point out the counterexample to the max.
Excuse me.
But even the funnier part was in our video, a lot of the things were, for example, that black people are good at dancing.
Yeah.
And it was just like, okay, so why did you not choose that one to tell how it doesn't matter? You go, okay, black people are better at rap, and they go, why did you not choose that one to say that we aren't supposed to say that? Just because actually there's no data to be had on the fact that black people dance good. That's actually,
I mean, maybe there's not, but yeah, there might not be quantifiable data. We still know it.
Do Indians like spicier food? You go, you're just saying that to be racist. You go, well, they said they like spicier food, so are they wrong for saying that?
Yeah. This guy's a fucking dork.
It's pretty good though, right?
Excuse me.
Just the fact that you go, there's no reason to ever mention this because that's completely unuseful data. And you go, what do you think sociology is?
Yeah, well,
if they go, hey, this culture is more likely to do this, you go, that means nothing. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah. I mean, if you're at a busy intersection and a person's trapped under a car, who are you getting to lift the car up?
Flip a coin.
Yeah, you just go, hey, where are all the ladies at? Let's go. Let's lift this car up.
Flip a coin. You go, among many things, you go, men learn differently, than women. So you go, on average, this is probably a better way to treat. You go, oh, so why is there gendered categories in basketball? And you go, shouldn't that every person individually, you just check them? And I think they'd probably say,
yeah, for sure.
That's how you would do it.
Yeah, dummy.
But it's also funny because his argument, and people like this, a lot of times their argument is like, well, you're just using that as stereotypes. And you go, okay, what about the stereotypes that don't work in my advantage?
Right.
Like if you say, hey, women are generally more empathetic than men. And if women say that, they go, that doesn't mean anything. No, they're not. You go, can you say that? And you go, no, I don't think that's true. So you go, hey, I actually prefer to hire a woman for this. They're better at it. They go, women aren't better at anything. There's no one that's better than anyone at anything.
No, you also think like stereotypes are just came from nothing?
No, I think the argument that they're making is whether they're right or wrong, the only reason anyone would ever say a stereotype is to be racist.
Right. I mean, it's useful for that, for sure. It's good.
And if you go, hey, we're gonna have a random man fight a random woman. You go, well, that's not good. And you go, why? Why?
It's random. It's totally random.
Why is it worse for a man to punch a woman?
It's totally random. We're gonna do it 10 times. What do you think?
You go, well, that's actually, you probably shouldn't have the man punch a woman. You go, why?
Why?
You go, well, because men are bigger. You go, we don't know that.
That might not be the case in some instances.
It's always funny. You go, hey, I want to go to this area because on average there's less muggings than this area. You're with your girlfriend and you're thinking about moving in somewhere with your kids.
Yeah, I'm not going to walk down this dark alley. Why?
And you go, well, there's more muggings that happen in this area than this area, so I might just want my kids not, hanging out there at like 1 a.m. because it could be bad for them. And you go, we have no data to prove that. You go, we actually do have the data. You go, that's, you're just using that to be racist.
Yeah, it's just a stereotype.
But it is literally, you go, hey, I just started dating this woman. I'm thinking about getting her a present on her first date. Do you think I should get her a football or flowers? And you go, should
I get her this Hulk Hogan figurine or flowers?
What do you think? Well, because I just read somewhere that on average females like flowers better than that means nothing.
It means nothing.
It's completely irrelevant data.
Yeah, enjoy getting through life for this kid. It's going to be...
well, he doesn't believe it. That's the thing.
Well, that's the thing. This is the type of person who's like, he has to fit life to his thoughts and
Do you
theories.
think that he watches Def Jam comedy and he blows a gasket? Do you think he watches a black guy being like,
Yeah, but it's like, he's like,
yeah.
Like
if they're like, and Mexicans, we do this. And they go, he stops Carlos Mencia, whatever. George Lopez.
Sure.
I want to put a call out to George Lopez. I noticed that you said one group does something more than one group. We don't know that.
Oh yeah. That guy's nightmare is if he's like in a room with black people and someone just turns on BET Comic View and he's just no idea.
And they're all saying white guys will be like this, black guys be like this,
and they're all laughing, and he's just like, if I don't laugh, am I racist? And if I do laugh, I'm racist.
Yeah, we actually don't have that data. What about when a girl comic is saying that like, oh, men are more likely to do this? Does he say we don't know that?
We don't know that. No, he's definitely yes, queen.
You go, men are more likely to kill someone. So if a woman says like, hey, sometimes I feel unsafe on the subway if there's like a man there because men are more likely to kill me than women. You go, that's not true.
Yeah, not true.
We don't know that.
We don't know
There's
that.
no way to know that. And even if it was,
reminds me of that British chick with Jordan Peterson.
Whether you have 10, if you're on
you're saying,
yeah, if you're on a subway and you're a woman, if you're a 12-year-old girl and you're going to be on a subway with 10 other 12-year-old girls or 9 men that just got out of a mental institution,
all just got out of Rikers Island,
then you go, well, I think probably on average, I said the men that got out of Rikers Island are probably more of a threat, and you go, based on what?
Can you show your work, Ryan?
And actually, don't show me your work.
Yeah, don't show me your work.
Please, I do not need.
Oh, I would love to.
So it's an interesting place to get to where because a lot of,
I mean, there is some element you're like, this kid's like must be 20 tops.
just cranking out content. And I just think it's funny. This one just kind of made me laugh.
He's trying to get on the fucking Harry Sisson nudes train.
Sure. And you're right. No harm, no foul. If you want to be that.
He's got a lot of tits in his Snapchat.
And no, by the way, this happens all the time, and I never bring it up. This one just so funny to me because he's doing the thing in the video in his criticism.
I know. Very unaware.
It's like, there's a certain type of person that, again, a lot of times you're not talking about even people. You're just like with a girl where you're just being like, it's here would be a perfect example.
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, it's rainy and it's like Vancouver's rainier than Toronto, and they go, I was in Vancouver and it wasn't rainy, and you go, well, I guess I was wrong then, wasn't I? You know what I mean?
Like at the zoo, you're like, should we break into the lion cage or should we break into the raccoon den?
You go, fuck if I know.
I don't know. Probably the same outcome. So just whichever one you find cuter, I guess.
But yeah, sometimes they're not even attached to people. It's something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just like, yeah, this. It's actually we should go on vacation to Hawaii rather than Seattle because I find it to like rain too much in Seattle, and they go, that's stereotyping. Well, just because you're saying one city has more precipitation.
January though. Hey man, that's just your biases at work.
Yeah, so I think they're saying no stereotypes unless it's stereotypes that are in favor of the group I like, in which case maybe I like them.
Yeah.
But that's why it's even funnier to me is because in the thing, they weren't actually that negative. We said that like a lot of them were the black people are better at dancing than white people. Like that was one of the jokes, and you're just like, that's averages are conservative.
He's probably like, what type of dancing? Probably white people are better at line dancing.
They might be better at salsa. No, not salsa dancing.
Not salsa, but
who would be better at that, Danny?
I don't know. I guess Mexicans?
We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know.
There's literally no way to know.
My guess would be Mexicans.
Dude, TikTok is insane.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Will? Hey, Will.
What's going on, Will?
Hey, Will. I know you've been feeling down lately, so Jada called some of the guys and asked us if we do a little video for you.
So here it is, buddy. I hope it helps.
I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the maintenance guy that came around to fix your sink, and I ended up tagging Jada in the bathroom while you were upstairs.
Dude, she cares about you. Just last week, after a 2-hour piping, she's still talking about how much she cares about you, how good of a father you are.
Big Willie, listen, I know you've had trouble satisfying her in the past. That's never been an issue for me, but to each his own.
And again, we do know that you've been having trouble pleasing her, so we're all doing our part to take some of that burden off your back by keeping Jada on hers.
I mean, I dropped the hammer on her pretty good. Sometimes the kids are there waking up shit and it's crazy.
Yo, you ever play Halo on the big screen?
Nah, Jada was mucking around.
I know you've been getting flack from that portion in your book where you said you gagged during sex. Don't let Jada tease you. She gags during sex too.
By the way, I came back a few days later and I had sex with your wife again in the pool house. And I wanted to ask, the cabinets, is that oak?
Matter of fact, we got a couple noise complaints from the neighbors last week because she was hooting and hollering.
Dude, she's a fiend, bro.
But I just want you to know, eventually, maybe you'll figure it out too, man. Keep swinging, keep trying. I'm sure you'll get the gist of her body eventually.
We care about you because if you're not happy, then she's not happy. She's gonna be telling us about it. And that's not really our job. That's not what we signed up for.
Yo, Will, can I just say, you're the man.
Just because we're taking your wife for a spin doesn't mean we don't care about you.
Jeez, the shit out of that girl. Ooh, shit. Is my mic still on? Hey, keep your head up, buddy.
You know, you might just need a night off with some good food. Jada actually recently took me to this bomb Italian spot. She gave me a handy under the table at the back. So just mention your name to the bouncers and they'll let you in. It worked for us.
She cares for you, bro. That's why she has the same haircut as you.
Jada put me on an allowance of about 5 G's a month, so works out to about $1,000 a bone.
Fuck, I love an allowance.
You used to rap too, right? I think that's where the connection came. And then my boy August is the one who called me and put me on her. And he was like, Phil, you gotta meet this chick, man. She's crazy, man. So me and him one night ended up, all I'm gonna say is choo, choo. She had a caboose on her, dog. It was crazy. We ran her like a highway. Oh yeah, anyway, man, hope this makes you feel better, man. I've always been a big fan of yours. Keep pushing.
Also, while I was smashing Jada on the counter, I noticed there was a little bit of scuffage. So you might want to get that checked out before it gets any worse.
Hey, and I'm sure Jada's probably watching this with you. I know how she is. Jada, You left the handcuffs over at my house. They're a little tarnished, but still usable.
Stay in the game, brother.
Keep on keeping on.
Feel better, big guy.
You got this.
I recently reposted my video.
In bad taste, might I add?
I reposted my video that Jada's entanglements, Will Smith, and then it went, did 1 million views on Facebook in a day and a half. And then Facebook took it down because of bullying and harassment. And I have never, let me stress this.
Yeah.
In all of the things I've done, and I mentioned this last time I did that video, I have never experienced more angry people at me than the Will Smith videos.
Yeah.
Because I don't look at any comments on Facebook, but I have my messenger set up, so sometimes it'll pop up on my phone. There was a point where every 4 minutes it was like, fuck you.
You're basically like, you feel like Ari with Kobe kind of thing, where you go, oh, I can't go to Harlem.
Yeah, Will's. I swear to God, these people want me to die.
Yeah.
And they go, all of them is like, you think you're a fucking big man making fun of Will Smith.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait till I fucking catch you in the streets.
So I'm getting every second. So I think just 1 million people reported it because and every single one of them, I should have taken my own advice where I go, bald wife jokes are not okay.
Not okay.
Because these comments
Not okay.
were, all of them, everyone who says this kind of stuff likes to preface with the fact that like, I like comedy, right?
Of course. Yeah. You go, look, I usually...
and I like a good joke as much as the next person, right? They're always sort of pushing the narrative. Yeah, every comment.
Was anybody going after you for punching down to these giant celebrities?
Kind of,
That's
yes.
kind of the best. You go, this is the biggest movie star in the world and the wife of one of the biggest movie
one of their
stars.
biggest things is you're like they like to say you're like racist because you made fun of a black guy, right?
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, it's like. And that's a big part of all the takes is the race component.
It's like, would you make fun of Kid Rock if he slapped David Spade in the face?
Yeah,
I would.
Well, that's the thing. I obviously have taken the comedy side, right? And the video got taken down, but then I appealed it and I wrote a pretty good appeal letter, and I think I won it back in litigation. So the video's back up, which is a win for the good guys for my litigation.
To whom it may concern.
Yeah, I called up my guy, David Rosenbaum. Well, the hate mail that I'm getting is hilarious, but this one was pretty funny. Just to read one. This is in bad taste. Why do you think this is acceptable? This is abuse. So basically they're accusing me of abusing Will Smith.
Yeah.
If it comes across, if he came across this, it would really play with his mental well-being. What are you going to say when he sees this and it pushes him over the edge and he kills himself or harms himself in some way?
You should reply, I looked at my Facebook fans. He's not one of them. So
yeah, Will doesn't follow me, right?
Yeah, Will doesn't follow me.
Although someone was telling me the industry that he pays attention to all the stuff people say about him. So my combined Will Smith videos that do have 3 million views.
Everything just bubbled up at the Oscars then. He had been watching everything about the entanglements. He probably saw your video in that
probably
case.
saw the video.
Probably watched it a few times.
Well, they said if you can't make a career as a comedian without mocking or verbally abusing someone, then guess what? You're a shit comedian.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a newsflash wake-up call for me.
Yeah.
So I
who do you think you are? Trevor Noah?